morning everyone, Val here. And this morning's breakfast is 3 eggs, and I kind of just fried them and broke the yolks and cooked them so that it's cooked through. And then put a little cheese on it. And I have my grapefruit, sugar-free grapefruit, and my vitamins. Got my water to take my vitamins, and I have coffee. I've drank about half of it or so. I'll probably give it a little warm up in a bit. I was doing my Bible study this morning when I woke up. I've been sleeping in the easy chair for 2 nights. I'm trying to see if that'll help the knee, because when I sleep in the bed, it puts a lot of pressure on the knee, and then I wake up like 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning with a lot of pain in the knee and end up getting up and sitting in the easy chair anyway. So I'm gonna try this week, since Steve is off on a training week. He has training for his job and he'll be away. So I'm gonna sit in the easy chair this week, or sleep in the easy chair this week, and try to see if it'll alleviate some of the pressure on my knee. The last 2 nights, doing it the last 2 nights, it seems like it's helping to relieve a lot of the pain. And if I can get I don't know that the meniscus will ever heal, but I'm pretty sure that's what the pain is from. If I can get that at least to lighten up a lot and to try to heal, maybe the pain will go away. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna do it for this week while Steve is gone. Stay sleeping in the easy chair with my, so that I can't roll. If I'm rolling on my sides, which is my tendency to do, then I'm putting pressure on the knees, because I try to keep the knee between the pillows, but I don't stay on one side. I roll, and so it's putting a lot of pressure on the knees. If I'm sleeping in the easy chair, then I can keep my knees up and I can't roll, because I have a little bit of elevation on my, I'm sleeping at a slant, so I can't roll over. So it does seem like it does help. I do have my knee brace on today. I did that yesterday too, and that seemed like it helped a little bit, even though the orthopedic said I don't need the knee brace if my knee isn't really buckling or anything. But I do think it helps to keep a little bit of pressure on the points that are hurting, and I don't know, maybe just help them. I'm gonna do it my way this week and see what happens. So got up this morning, did my Bible study. I'm really enjoying this book on Revelation. I've studied Revelation before, and I didn't get as much out of it as I'm getting out of it now that I'm aligning it with this study guide. So I'm really enjoying it. If you're watching it, I hope you're going in order so that you can, kind of keep track of what we're talking about each week. It kind of feeds into the next week. But I hope you are watching it, because I think it's a really good study on Revelation. So it's hard for me to put the book down because I'm enjoying it so much, but I want to make sure I'm writing down all my study notes and cross-referencing it with the scriptures in the Bible, and just getting all the notes I need to get for my classes. So I can't go too fast on it. But I am ahead a couple of weeks. I just need to record the videos, which I never do with Bible studies. I'm never ahead. I'm always like just trying to get them done before I have to record them. But this is different. I like this study. Well, I've liked them all, but I really like this study. Anyway, those videos are out on Tuesday mornings at 10 a.m. and I leave them posted, so they're on a playlist. Today, let's see, Steve went to work this morning. It's Monday today when I'm recording this. He's gonna come home probably around lunchtime and get his stuff to leave for his training for the week. So I'm just going to go edit some videos today. I'm not planning on doing a whole lot today, just working in the craft room, trying to relax. It's rained for a couple of days now, so I've taken my tomato plants, which I put them underneath a big planter out there to try to protect them from the hard rains. But they still got a lot of water in them. They got a little waterlogged. So I dumped the water out and I've put them out so that they can dry out because it's not supposed to rain today. But then we're supposed to get a little rain tomorrow morning. So I will probably try to protect them from that. I just don't want the rain to be beaten down on them. But I need them to get some sunlight and some, I don't know, they just need to get stronger. They're not so strong right now. They're just little bitty things. So once this rain gets through, we'll take another look at the garden and see how it's doing. Seems like, you know, I'm peeking out the window at it and looking at it. It looks like it's doing okay. I don't know that any of the corn has come up yet, but I don't know how long that takes. If it doesn't come up, I would think by this weekend, maybe next week, we plant something else in that row, because if it hasn't come up in 3 weeks, I don't think it's going to come up. So, besides that, not sure what else I'll get to today. I know I'm going to have a phone call with Gail Crabtree from the Be Bodacious channel. Gail and I have done a lot of mission stuff together. And I met her on YouTube. She's helped me with the Black Friday charity events. Actually, it was her idea from the very beginning to do the live streams. And they were very profitable for the first 5 or 6 years. Really good help for the charity, the backpack program, to be able to feed more children. It was good for the season, as they say, but it is a new season, and we are not doing that anymore. But we are doing other things in missions together. So she's going to call me because our church missions had a meeting yesterday, and we discussed a few things. And I threw Gail's church into the mix, and I'm going to run some things by her that the missions teams asked me to talk to her about, and see, you know, maybe if the churches can collaborate on something. So maybe fun. So we'll see what happens with that. I will let you know if anything comes out of that. We are trying to, you know, plan some events for the next couple of months. Summer's busy for us here because we like our friends and family to come and visit us, and we have, you know, already our calendars filling up. So we get out and do some boating and some fishing and have a little bit of fun with the grandkids and the kids and, you know, the siblings and whoever wants to come around. I know my sister's coming up for the 4th of July week. I think the week before the 4th of July. She'll be leaving after the 4th of July. And then Steve's sister's coming down one weekend with her grandson. And we'll do some fishing. We'll just have a little bit of fun. So we'll take you along for our summer adventures. We're going to go to New York again in August and do some fishing in August. But for now, I'm going to eat my breakfast, and I'll let you know what else goes on today. I am done in the craft room for today. I have 4 of these bowl cozies. These are things that I did yesterday and today. So I think yesterday I did 2 of the bowl cozies, and I had 2 done. I finished the hedgehog. I said I have a blue theme going on here. I have 5 of these pot holders. I think this is a really pretty pattern with the butterflies. And then I completed all of the eyeglass cases with this material. I have 54 that I ended up with. All of these have the strings in it, the drawstrings. I have 4 over here. I ran out of the string for the drawstring, so I've got to go buy some more of that yarn. I have 2 more bowl cozies here to put together. I have 3 of them that are put together that I need to sew tomorrow. So this is where I am in the craft room. And I did take about half an hour, 45 minutes to be crocheting on that Afghan. Now I am trying to, I uploaded a video that I had edited this morning, and it's kind of stuck. It's just buffering. So as soon as that gets done, I'm going to shut this computer down, and we'll take care of the rest of it tomorrow. It's uploaded. It's just I was trying to delete some video off the drive, and it's just buffering and buffering. So nothing I can do until it catches up with itself, and then I'm going to reboot it. I did put 2 bird cakes. One's a woodpecker cake and one's a small bird cake out in the bird feeder. I don't have any of the food in the 2 bird feeders because the crows get it. So I'm just going to leave the cakes out for now. I haven't seen any more hummingbirds come into the hummingbird feeder, and it's been staying full. So since the last time I filled it up, probably because I put the camera on it, and now whatever it was isn't coming back. So I probably need to freshen that up because it's looking like it's getting a little weak out there. So I'll probably take that down in the next day or 2 and put some fresh liquid in it. And then maybe the hummingbirds will come back. But I'll, keep an eye on the bird feeders over here. I didn't see any birds coming to it today. But we've had a lot of rain, so I'm not sure if it's because of the rain or whatever. But we have sunshine today, and that was good. Steve's made it to the hotel in Pennsylvania. I guess he's settled in for the night. I'm going to make myself a little dinner. I have some salad, leftover salad and stuff. I think I'm just going to eat that. And I think there may be a little bit of leftover spaghetti and a little bit, I think there's like a half a steak in there. I probably will just do the half a steak with a garden salad. That's going to be my dinner for tonight. I just said the sun was out. I walk into the kitchen and look, it's pouring down rain. It's windy. I'm hoping my plants are going to be okay because I have them on the table out there, my tomato plants. But I don't know where this rain came from. It wasn't even calling for rain today. It's calling for rain tomorrow. The wind's died down a little bit. So maybe it's just something that's blowing through real quick. But that's crazy. I just showed you it was sunny out. This is crazy. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.